here, but thanks for taking the time to meet with us and talk to us today.
Of course.
I wanted to ask you a couple of questions. We kind of asked our fans over the last 2 weeks that we were going to chat with you, and we asked them to submit some questions, and obviously they did. So our first question is, we know our fans have heard about you and your Super Ego site, or your social media sensation. Maybe you can start off by telling us a little bit about how that came about, where did it take you to, and then at what point did it lead you into the film?
Okay. I started back. I mean, I've always known that I wanted to do acting. I started doing musicals in high school. Then from there, I did kind of some like home videos, like before YouTube came out, with a group of friends. And from there on out, YouTube popped in, and I was just like, well, cool, I can probably upload some of my stuff here. And then I decided to kind of go for a specific niche. I was like, well, I don't know if anyone has done like a Cholo character, but I think it'd be funny. And so I decided to do a video called How to Be a Cholo on my Super Ego channel. And that did very well. And I was like, wow, this is awesome. I didn't get my ass beat, so I guess I can continue making these. So I started to notice that like my demographic was mostly, like Hispanic or Spanish speakers that were watching or tuning in to watch my videos. And I slowly saw it as like, I brought a light to, like the Cholo character, which, I feel like has a stigma of, being, notoriously bad. But, so I just kind of added some comedy into it, and that's kind of been my thing. And then I've done other skit videos, and I think that was very important for me to step outside of that to show my range and, my passion for acting, and followed by, the channel hitting 1 million views, 1 million subscribers, and then now it's about to hit 2 million soon. And with that, I feel like other people have came to me, and they I guess they like the product, and they'd like to work with me. And so for the Insidious music video, I heard that the director wanted to use me as a leading role for the Insidious music video, and I was really stoked, and I was like, cool, let's do it. So we knocked it out, had a good time, and since then, it's always kind of just opened up opportunities, probably since like early 2010 till now. I just got brand deals, or because of my own establishment on this channel. So yeah, it's been pretty cool.
Well, congratulations on the big success there. I know today's world, it's all social media, and from the youngsters to some of the parents nowadays, I mean, the first thing they get the news from is obviously social media, and that's awesome. So let's talk Insidious here. So is this something on track or something different than what you would do with your Super Ego channel? Are you familiar with the franchise? And when they came to you about this, was it something like, oh my God, this got to be pretty cool, something different? What was your reaction on you doing this video?
As far as the reaction, it's definitely different from the things I do. I really don't do like horror, I mean, I've done music videos with lyrics and whatnot, but it was definitely cool to step outside that box, and I'm sure other people noticed it, and they thought it was really cool as well. For me, the Insidious franchise, I've seen part 1 and part 2. It scared the crap out of me. I'm not much of a horror guy, so I legit got scared for the first one, and so I think they did their job. That's exactly what they were supposed to do. And as far as being a part of all of it, it's cool. It's a really nice experience. I'm not sure if I got the last part of your question there.
The last part was pretty much, how did you react when they came up to you and said, "Hey, did you want to be part of the Insidious video?" I mean, not being the same thing or what we normally did with the Super Ego channel.
My reaction was hell yeah. It was just like, I love stepping outside of the box, and whether people like it or not, I think it's kind of just fun to challenge and show range, because like I've always started the channel like to do the things that I love to do, or what I feel like would be funny, and I think that just kind of keeps me original to me, and I'm not gonna really try to, put myself in a corner, because people kind of want to see that. I mean, I still give them that, but I'm going to try new things as well. So. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I would imagine that the studio selected you and the other cast members for this video because of the big social media success you guys have had. Has the video has it been a hit? I mean, in terms of your channel and some of your co-cast members there, how has that been?
What do you mean? Has the video been a hit?
I mean,
has
the video gone? I mean, has it really taken off with with you guys being cast members in the video and you guys being having so many followers? Has it?
Oh
what's
yeah,
the reaction?
yeah. No, I think I think it did good. I think it did good. I think it's probably about 250,000 views or almost there. But yeah, no, I think it did very good. Especially it went up on Totally Sketch's channel, which is a director, Michael Gallagher, and yeah, no, I think it got a good response and some good feed. I'm pretty sure. I mean, maybe he would have probably wanted a little more views, on it, but I'm not sure if he's kind of taking a break from sketches for a while. Cause I know he's like directing and doing a lot of big films outside of YouTube. Thanks to YouTube, I think it's helped him out. But I mean, he could speak for himself there. But as far as the views on that video, I think it's definitely, it's a very nice number and brings in a new audience for all of us.
Oh, that's great. What about the have you guys, or have you personally gone through the experience? I know we went through it back here a couple of weeks ago when it was at the when Chicago hosted the Comic-Con here a couple of weeks ago. Did you go through that experience through out on the West Coast in LA through the Insidious experience?
No, I have not done the Insidious experiment. I'd probably be too afraid to do it.
Yeah, I just wanted to compare it to see if you went through it in the video that you did. So, okay, awesome. So,
yeah, no, but it seems really exciting.
So, there's a horror film. Obviously being different. Do you like horror? What did you think about? What do you expect in this new film compared to the the last two films that you saw? I mean, were you a fan back then, or did you kind of catch up with the franchise by because you were involved with the video, or?
No, I liked it. I think it was a great horror film because what they did is most scary horror films from what I've caught up on, kind of have like whenever the nighttime comes, that's whenever like the demons or possessed crap happens, And in this case, like they added like demons and possessed people like during the day and like scary images, and that scared me. Like that to me, I was like, wow, okay, they did their job. This is pinnacle of a horror flick. And then part two I thought was great because it followed up with the storyline. And you see how it continues. And I think part three, which I still haven't seen, is a prequel. So yeah, I think the franchise is great. I think it's funny, and I'm definitely gonna watch it. So yeah.
How was it working with your the other cast members in making this video?
How was it working with who?
How was it working with the other cast members in the video?
Oh, great. I love working with a bunch of other people, especially because they're from a different, like powerhouses. They're from like the whole, Vine world, and they're great. I just love their energy, and I fed off of it a lot. It helped me out, fill out my character, and yeah, everyone was really funny, really funny. So I enjoyed that.
Maybe you can just, tell our readers about what should they expect next Friday when they go see this film.
I think it's going to be something of origins. It's going to explain kind of some backward stuff, and it's going to be very horrid.
Awesome.
So,
awesome.
Yeah.
Well, listen, thanks a lot for your time. We wish you much luck in your success and in your fan base growing there, and we look forward to chatting with you sometime soon.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
All right. Thank you.